One day, I'm sitting back watching a rerun of the hit show Night Court when my brother gives me a call. I push pause on the episode and I answer the phone. And he was like, "Yo, have you heard of this guy by the name of HaHa Davis?" I was like, I seen him a few times on Instagram, but I really didn't know who he was. And I clicked on his page, and the first skit that I saw said,
"Okay, got a toilet right there."
All right, big fella, why don't you toot that ass up on that bed?
That catchphrase has been tied to HaHa Davis ever since I saw him in like 2021, and he was doing pretty good up until then. I would say for the last decade, he's been growing as an online comedian, and he's been doing even more stuff since then, collaborating with everybody in the industry. He's made all kind of deals, all kind of shows, and HaHa Davis in the black community is a household name. And he did it by coming up from the humble streets of Detroit, Michigan to getting to where he is now. But a lot of you guys have noticed he has been collaborating with some lady by the name of Melly, a chick called Ridiculously Bomb with 2 B's. And I've seen her just every now and again on the skits, but to be honest, I'm not impressed with, let me just say, for example, her acting. But I'll be honest, she is good to look at, and she seems like she is really, well, let me say booty clapping it up. And I could be wrong here, but I'm assuming that they're in a relationship. Or stop the show. They were in a relationship. Let's look at her page. Ridiculously Bomb. 386 posts, 373,000 followers, and massage therapist. I like girls who like girls.
Damn.
Then she has an OnlyFans, which I don't want to click on, but let's circle that part. I like girls who like girls. So again, guys, I could be wrong about this relationship, but I do remember HaHa Davis talking about this before.
So the ladies want to know.
Where y'all at?
The ladies want to know: are you single?
I mean, we dibble and dab.
What's that? What, like
When you got somebody,
sauces?
Yeah, when you got somebody in your life, y'all take on all comers. So anybody who want to come get involved, hit us.
Oh, you do three? You do three-way relationship?
Yeah, we
Y'all do three?
yeah.
Oh, y'all freaky.
Yeah,
How that come about?
what, a 3?
Yeah, how y'all get on that subject?
You gotta let her initiate, because if you initiate it, she gonna
It's
get
all
insecure.
bad.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, like, how did y'all have this discussion, like, where y'all like, baby, I like girls. You like girls? I like girls too. Let's do this together. How y'all do it?
No, it was just like she had asked me one day. She like, I know you like. She wanted to spice up the relationship. You know what I mean? One day we at the house. She just brought somebody through. I'm like, why is she in the bed with us? And she
You was
like,
excited.
What's gonna happen? I just laid there. You let them do their thing. And then, you know what I'm saying? When she say join in, come on.
Oh, yeah. He hyped, man.
Yeah.
You just waiting. He waiting.
So there is HaHa Davis admitting some level of booty clappers behavior between his chick and some other chicks, and I guess he ran in there and basically clapped some cheeks up. And I don't know exactly what happened from there. I'm kind of guessing that it was with this lady here, right? Because she has it obviously that she likes girls, and from out of nowhere, I mean, we were seeing them together in almost every skit or a lot of skits. And again, he was already big before, so I don't see any reason why he needed to put her on there, but hey, it must be the girl he's talking about. But it seems no matter how popular men get on this social media thing, they cannot stop getting into relationships with those who keep booty clapping it up, or what we would consider clappers. I'm not calling her a clapper. I'm just saying, based on the fact that she has OnlyFans, to me, it seems like she's a clapper. But we all love clappers.
He's right,
And then, of course, HaHa Davis went viral for this.
Social media comedian HaHa Davis is behind bars for no laughing matter here. He is accused of domestic violence. The Detroit native, whose real name is Carlos Davis, was arrested by Utica police on Friday. Investigators haven't released any additional information on the victims. We don't know much about the circumstances. Davis is being held at the Macomb County Jail on a $5,000 cash surety bond.
So all of a sudden, HaHa Davis has went to jail for DV, Assham sounds, and the world doesn't really have a whole lot of information. So I decided to do some investigative work. So this lady was appearing on his Instagram. She has 373 followers. So I want to know if she's following Haha Davis. So I go in and then I type in Haha Davis on Instagram and then I get, but rewind. So I go to this guy's page. I go to Haha Davis's Instagram. I do the same thing. I type in her name and I want to see if he's following her. What do I get? So I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but it definitely seems that they unfollowed each other. So he must allegedly did the DV against her. Now, Haha Davis has been posting on his social media, on his stories. None of this has anything to do with her. But then when I go and I look at her stories, I see something a little bit different. 19 hours ago, at least to the point, I see this. I have anger issues because I'm so calm. She writes, your best relationship is going to be with me, you stupid B.
What?
I just got a question for Haha Davis. About the OnlyFans model, why would you date her in the first place?
And number 3, she don't bring no value to me. You know what I'm saying? What value is she gonna bring me? A lot of girls can't even answer this question, what do you bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? And OnlyFans is not it. It's not gonna help me, and it's not gonna help you in the long run.
Shout out to this particular creator by the name of Shots by Darian. In his video, 3 reasons why I can't date an OnlyFans girl, he mentions it. Like, what are you bringing to the table? Now, if we're gonna be honest, a lot of guys ask that question and women are tired of it. But one of the things that I wanna talk about is just because you're a man and you have money, you know, the fact that you start putting on chicks to blow up, that's kind of what happened. The same thing that happened with this guy, Zay, and Cooking with Kaya. I mean, you know, when they got together, he was more popular than her, and now Cooking with Kaya is out here twerking on dudes at, you know, Streamer University in Akron, Ohio. I'll get to that a little bit later. But you already knew that the chick was an OnlyFans model. You probably already knew that you couldn't really deal with her. And it could be that she's the one that hit your ass and she called the police on you because she is taking some level of shots or subliminals. And very well, I'm seeing kids on her page, so she could be a single mother. But Haha Davis went for the cheek clapping responsibilities, and now he has a domestic violence thing on his record, all over an OnlyFans model. And this is how almost every great guy that has a future with a lot of dollars and potential go down. They start dealing with people that have a clapper mentality, and then you start putting them on because they're putting it on you, and you think that that's their level of respecting you. But the reality is that most likely that girl doesn't have a lot of respect for you, and you don't have a lot of respect for yourself, so it ends up bad. All right. And it just goes to show you that a lot of us, we have booty clapping addictions. I mean, I understand it. I'm a little bit older now, but yes, a lot of us as men, we are addicted to clapology. We want to enroll them into Clapathon Tech. All hail to Clapathon Tech. We clap, we clap, we clap, we clap. So this is the reason why, guys, and it never works out. And until we start picking the woman that is actually like right for us, that wants to be there, that wants to be in a relationship versus somebody that gives great booty clapping sounds in bed, we're going to always have this problem. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.